Okay, so clip number 3, look at me go. So active listening. So not only are you going to learn how to construct your pitch and deliver that pitch to have the biggest impact, but active listening is something you have to have as a salesperson, because if you're just hearing the sprinkles that the customer is saying, if you're on your phone because you don't need to be, or maybe you're zoning out if you're in face-to-face sales because the person has something in their teeth. I don't know. Whatever it is that's distracting you, you have to understand that you have to have discipline, because without listening, you won't be able to pick up on the customer's needs. Needs, guys. You might hear a long laundry list of something the customer has problems with or needs or pricing or whatever the case may be, and you might drone out halfway through and you won't be able to tell the difference between the wants, right? The needs and the wants. Now, what I want to tell you, there's key points between these two things, okay? Needs, you need to focus on as a salesperson. They're the things you can do something about. Okay, picking a promotion or maybe picking out the car on the lot. You can pick that. That's a need. You need to be able to do that, right? A want, okay? You need to be able to pick these buckets out, because you won't be able to do anything about the wants. Maybe you have to get somebody out there to install the alarm, right? You subcontract that out. You don't know if the install dates are there. You don't want to, go focus on these wants, okay? Now, I will tell you this. This is another little tip. You can, if you focus on the needs, right? You actively listen, you just focus on the needs, the customer will give leniencies on the wants. However, in reverse, if you only focus on the wants, they will never, ever give leniencies on the needs. All right? So you get on the back end, maybe you found their install date exactly the way they want it, but they did not get their package price. They're not going to buy from you. I don't care what day they can get installed. All right? Now, the last thing you're going to want to actively listen for is adversions, guys. So a lot of things we don't pick up on are these cues where the customer might not be so excited. All right, if you're not listening for the way they say things or what they don't say, you might not pick up on things like adversions, things to avoid. All right, maybe there's a competitor in play and you don't want to bash something the customer liked, because that's just basically calling them stupid. All right. You might pick up on an aversion. Maybe you can, without saying it, have the solution in your pitch to go, hey, you mentioned this aversion, right? With my product, you don't have that. Or with my product, whatever the case may be. But you won't pick these things up if you're not actively listening. You'll just hear, my equipment is archaic and I should be getting some free stuff here, and my pricing and the install date, and drone out on it. You don't pick that stuff up. All right, so needs, wants, adversions.